Hello, Tansei, Bonjour. Trembling Aspen. Scientific name Populus tremuloides. The trembling aspen can grow as high as 70 feet. This tree has round, triangular shaped leaves with a flattened stalk which is longer than the leaf. The leaves are smooth with dark green on the top and a pale green underneath. In the fall, they turn beautiful golds and reds. The bark is white and smooth with black lenticels, those raised surfaces on the tree. The trembling aspens produce tiny fruit, which are covered in a cottony down. This is most noticeable during early summer when it falls from the trees and looks like the ground is covered with a snow like cotton. The seeds of this tree do not form until the tree is at least 10 or 20 years old, which is a short time compared to the 50 or 60 years and up to 150 years this tree can survive. The Aboriginal peoples once used the chalky white powder from the bark of these trees, also called bloom, as a basic sunscreen for European settlers. The bloom is considered to be SPF 5, so while it may have provided adequate coverage hundreds of years ago, it is simply not enough in this day and age. The Cree used the bark of this tree and boiled it. This was consumed as a tea in order to suppress coughs. The tea was also used to treat jaundice, fevers, and kill off intestinal worms. The ashes of burned logs was used as a salt replacement. Because the rotting wood of this tree is so soft, it was sometimes used to line babies' cradles. The wood was often used for tent poles, fuels for fire, and of course, canoe building. It is also mostly edible. The inner bark is full of vitamin C and can be eaten raw or dried and ground into a powder and added to bread or to thicken soups. The catkins, the green seed pods before they flower, can be eaten raw or cooked. This tree also contains sap which can be tapped and consumed. This tree prefers well drained and fertile soil, but can also survive in heavier clayed soils. This, however, results in a much smaller tree. As it is one of the most widely distributed trees, thanks to its seed's ability to germinate quickly, this tree can most likely be found in avalanche, mudslide, and wildfire prone zones. Any information in this video is only meant to be educational, as we do not know what sprays are used in this area. We do not suggest consuming any leaves or barks in the plants at the park.